Well, you might be asking yourself the question, Hunter, where have you been? Where are you? Why is this room so echoey? And what is in your hand? Well, I'll give you the answer to all those questions and then some in this update I'm doing basically on what I've been doing since, the Eaton Fire took my house, how my physical media collection is coming along, what have I been up to, all of that. So let's get right to it because, there's been a lot that's changed in my life in the past couple of months. So you might be following along with my life. I lost my house in the Eaton Fire. I lost my entire physical media collection besides like 8 titles that I saved. You can watch my video that I did in the aftermath of that. But we have good news. This is not a bad news video. This is a good news video. Right now, I'm sitting in my new office, my new physical media room, my new nerd cave, whatever you want to call it. I'm sitting in the new one. There's nothing on the shelves. There's nothing on the walls because that's why it's so echoey in here. But I have moved into a new place and I have my own dedicated sort of office. You can see my desk, part of it right here. And I have my own dedicated space for physical media, for shelves, for video games, movies, music, whatever you want to call it. And I've got a bunch of stuff that I've been sent over the past couple of months by the various studios out there. The studios that were nice enough to see my story and send me stuff. I wanted to hold off on talking about all this until I fully moved into a new place and all of that. But here's one of the big boxes of stuff that I was sent. And it's stuff that I didn't have, stuff that I have. And so for all the people out there asking, Hunter, what can I send you? I'm going to get a P.O. box. I wanted to move before I got it. It'll be coming up in the next couple of weeks, maybe the next week, I don't know. I'll post it on YouTube and you'll post the address. And if you want to send me anything that you feel the need to, that you are feeling nice enough to, I'm accepting donations. If you want to send me a message beforehand, I can, say, hey, I already have this, or hey, I don't need that. So you can feel free to email me. I'll put my email in the description as well. But we've got a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to go through all this. I'm just holding this sort of as a prop here to at least entice you to keep looking at this video because there's nothing behind me. I don't have shelves yet. I need to rebuy shelves or buy new shelves or something like that. So if you have suggestions on shelves too, go for it. I'm not looking to spend like $1,000 on stuff, but I did have 2 nice sets of shelves before that I'll have to measure out and see if they actually fit in here. But outside of that, I have picked up some good stuff to add to the physical media collection as of late so that I can, basically get my former glory here. Here's something I didn't even have before. This nice version of the Star Trek trilogy, the Kelvin timeline with the Blu-ray and the 4K. That was nice enough to get sent over from Paramount. I did get a box from Universal. I got boxes from other people in the industry that sent me out stuff, and that's nice enough. This is just one of the boxes too. I have plenty of others. I got some from Lionsgate. Thank you to all of those studios and all the people that work in those home entertainment divisions. They are the nicest people in the business. For all the stuff that studios do badly, that studios do to mess us up as consumers, the people working in those home entertainment divisions are the nicest people in the industry. So I'm going to put this box down because my leg is falling asleep. But outside of that, I moved. I have a new house that I'm living in, which is nice. It is in... God, that box was heavy. Sorry about that. I do have a new house that I'm living in, and it's wonderful. It's great here. Here's another thing that Paramount sent. I do have a new version of the Paramount Screams box set as well. But I have been continuing with my work as a journalist and as somebody in the entertainment industry. I've obviously been continuing stuff on YouTube. Not as much as I would have liked because I've been moving and it's a little hard to get videos filmed when you're packing stuff up. But I went to CinemaCon as well last week in Las Vegas. That was exhilarating. Not a whole lot about physical media there, but you got to have theaters to have physical media. So you got to have everything from distribution on downward to when we get to physical media. And outside of that, the plan for the channel, for everything that I'm doing here, is to rebuild as best as I can, and I'm doing that with at least the physical media portion of all of that. So I'm getting movies again, getting new vinyls. I showed off some of those in a previous video for Iron Maiden. There's more Iron Maiden content coming because people have been asking for that. They're going on tour. Bruce Dickinson's going on a solo tour. I'm seeing him in September on the solo tour. You know, we've got a new Ghost album coming out for people that like Ghosts, so we'll probably review that. But the channel is not dead. I am not quitting. I was just moving, going through all of this stuff that's sort of, you know, time consuming and difficult and hard to get a video out about, you know, physical media collecting tips or whatever. I have found that a little difficult to find sort of not the motivation, but just like, how do I give people tips on physical media collecting when I don't have anything to show you really besides the stuff? So we're going to get the shelves up. Maybe I'll do a video about that as well. If there's, like I said before, if there's any, you know, suggestions on shelving, let me know, because I'm flying blind here. I got those old pre-pack triple width shelves that were kind of a pain in the ass to put together. They might be too big to have in this room. So if anybody out there has some sort of mid-sized shelves, please tell me. I'm begging. Outside of that, there's plenty of stuff coming up. We've got plenty of great physical media announcements every single month. And of course, like everyone else, I'm grabbing some of them, grabbing the best of the best when it comes out. So that's just a quick update on where I've been and what I've been doing and why this room is so echoey, because, well, there's no physical media in it yet, and there's no shelves in it yet. So that'll do it from me to you for now. This has been an update from Hunter to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel, and we'll be back bigger, better than ever as soon as I can get this whole room set up, and we'll go do a little room tour and all of that when it's all set up. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon.